You already know who it is. If you don't, who cares? Subscribe, rate, comment, check out the links at the bottom for more information about the topic we're about to talk about. Tracy Morgan's mother's facing foreclosure for $25,000. Tracy Morgan sent her $2,000, but that wasn't enough. She needed $25,000. He haven't talked to his mother in 11 years. Now, I've seen some people in the comments, Tracy Morgan fans feeling different ways about the whole situation. One person wrote, I can't believe Tracy Morgan did this. I've been a fan of him for many years. I'm not a fan after reading this article. Then you got people saying, oh, that's your mother. How could you do this? Regardless of the whole situation, what she did to you in the past, let it go. Some people hold grudges for a long time. Then I seen another comment, we don't know the whole situation about the whole thing. So we just reading off these articles. You have your good parents and you have your bad parents. Not saying she wasn't a good parent, not saying she was a bad parent. For example, my mother, she was good. My father, he bought me a Happy Meal and a neighborhood bike. If you don't know what a neighborhood bike is, let me tell you what it was. A neighborhood bike, I had this Batman bike or whatever. I was riding it, and the kid tapped me on my shoulder. He said, you got 5 more minutes on the bike. I said, 5 more minutes? I thought this was my bike. He told me it was my bike, so... and the lover kid, he's like, me next. And I'm like, okay, wow. I didn't think it was, everybody had to share the bike. So we had to actually share the bike or whatever. So that's what you call a neighborhood bike. But my mother, you have the good parent, support you. I told her, even with the YouTube stuff, I told her about, me doing the YouTube stuff and all that situation. She was like, and I told her I wouldn't recommend her watching my videos, but she said, keep it clean, keep it G-rated, Nickelodeon, High School Musical, whatever you want to call it. Just don't go out of board and out of line, because a lot of people see my videos and they be telling about, oh, I think I seen him. I'm not sure if that was him or not. But then you have your bad parents. I'm not gonna say any names. Casey Anthony. But yeah, you have your bad parents like Casey Anthony. You have, for example, I'm just gonna end it like this: the movie Precious. You ever seen the movie Precious? Now her mom was kind of I haven't actually seen the movie. Some people told me about, different stuff about it, the rape situation. You have parents like that. You don't have, you had the, parents that, party like a rock star. You got the parents that got the new Jordans and your son don't have a book bag, it's like, really? Like, no book bag? But you have parents like that. So tell me what y'all think about the whole situation. Put y'all comments down at the bottom. Comment, rate, subscribe. Who cares?